I am Chris Wendland, and I am a guidance counselor at the TBA Career Tech Center in Traverse City. And the TBA Career Tech Center is a school that serves juniors and seniors in the 5 county areas that surround Traverse City. Students can come here and choose from one of 23 programs, state-of-the-art, high-tech, hands-on, practical, technical education programs.
My classes at my home school, I find them pretty average and not always exciting.
For me, it was just a normal class, not really that interesting. It was just normal things that I would take besides the science classes, which I really enjoyed.
I think in comparison, the classes here are definitely more rigorous, and they're more than anything more refined and just focused on what exactly I want to be doing, which in my case is engineering. So the classes at my homeschool seem a little more broad and just kind of, learn the subject, but it's not applied to anything. So they're interesting, they're just nothing compared to what the Career Tech Center can offer me, which is interesting because it's focused on exactly what it is I want to be doing.
So even though high school has been pretty good for me so far, I just wanted something more and something different and something that, made me want to get up every day and go to school and be passionate about what I'm learning. And the Career Tech Center definitely did that for me, even though I had no idea that it was going to.
The atmosphere at the Career Tech Center is a lot different. I really am treated more like an adult, and teachers just have a greater respect, I think, for me. And we have a greater respect for them as well, because they're professionals in their field. And so there's kind of this mutual respect going on that allows everybody to treat each other like adults, but also give each other more freedom. And the teachers really are good about that and just letting us do what it is that we want to do, because they know that we're responsible and we're going to do our best.
Everybody who's in the class most likely wants to pursue something in there, and at the homeschool everybody's kind of forced to be doing what they want, like what they want to or what they don't want to do, where you have to be in that math class or you have to be in that English class. But here everybody enjoys what they're doing and they're happier when they do it, they put more work toward it, and at the end of the day, everybody gets to have done something that they wanted to do.
I feel like in my line of work that I want to go into, this will definitely help. We do t-shirt printing. We help each other print each other's t-shirt design. Like I help one person print theirs, they help me print mine. It's a team effort, really. That's what this class is when it comes to group work, is team.
From coming to the Career Tech Center, I've learned a lot about allied health and health science and things about the body and the hospital, just more than I thought that I would, because before coming to this program, I really had no idea what it was going to be like. I knew it was involved with health and allied health, but I've learned so much about myself through that, because coming into the program I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I learned that I wanted to be a nurse, and that there's so many different opportunities for students like me who want to pursue a career in health.
I mean, careers are projects, right? I mean, every time when you go into work, you're given some kind of task, some kind of project to do. It's not just learn this thing and take a test. That's not the real world. And so being able to work on projects and to do things that matter is a lot like what you're going to be doing in life and what I want to be doing in a career. And so just getting the opportunity to work on projects and to work on them through an engineering perspective is huge, and something that a normal high school class just can't offer.
It's helped a lot with understanding more about the job itself and everything that goes in with it. And whether it's the hours that you're going to be working or the paperwork that you're going to be filling out or the workouts that you're going to have to do. And it's kind of like the 3-step process. It's how you're going to get there, what you're going to be doing in there, and what's going to come after. Is you really get a taste of all 3 of those here.
Outside of Career Tech, I've always been really introverted. I've never really put myself out there. And I feel like being here, I've definitely grown from that. I'm open now, I'm myself, and I feel like this place has really taken the chains off my wrists.
It's just an awesome experience meeting all these different people from different areas that are different from mine. Since I live in more of a city type area, it's great to meet someone who lives more on a farm area and be able to learn about what they go through every day compared to what I go through.
So the relationships and the bonds that I've formed with my teachers and the students in my class is a stronger bond than I thought it would be, because I'm the only one from my school that is in the Allied Health 2 program. So all of these students and all of these teachers were completely new to me. And it was really nice because I love meeting new people and people that are interested in the same things that I am. So I come here and all of these people are my friends now. Before they were strangers. And my teachers, they have taught me so much, and we've gone to competitions together and the hospital together, and you really just form a bond that you wouldn't expect to form.
My instructor having industry background is really important to me because it helps me realize that he loves what he's doing, and when you have that positive influence on the job, it really helps to build up your confidence in knowing that this is something that you want to pursue and they've already pursued it. They really do know what they're talking about, and they really have had the experience. And it's also cool because our liaison is pretty close with our class, and she'll come in and she'll share stories of her real life and the real things that she went through, and it builds more of like a trustworthy relationship with them, because something you're passionate about, they're passionate about, and you guys can mesh together because she's sharing these amazing stories with you, and you're like, man, one day I wanna have cool stories like these too, and they're very like you can do it, like you can really pursue this dream if you want to pursue it, and that helps us because, you know, sometimes there's those people that tell you like, oh no, like maybe you should look into something else, but these people, they've done their job and they love their job, and they get to portray that onto you like this is something that you could do. And I think that's a really, really major key factor in having a good relationship with them.
Before I went to Career Tech Center, I was really quiet. I didn't really talk to anybody. I just kept to myself. It didn't take that long, but after the first year, I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I can definitely be myself. I can have fun. This place has definitely taught me you can have fun anywhere in the workplace or outside of the workplace. You just gotta try.
What I want future students to know about the Career Tech Center is the bad stigma that it has is not true whatsoever. The stigma is nothing compared to what you see when you come here. You walk the hallways and there's people in chef hats and people from public safety in their uniforms and us allied health students in our scrubs, and we're doing the things that not a lot of high school students get to do, and that is to pursue a career or something that we're passionate about. So for me, that stigma, it means nothing when you come here and realize, you know, what the Career Tech Center is all about.
So one of the great things about my job is I get to hear stories, and I get to be involved with kids as they're trying to make their decisions about what the best path is for them. But it's really a lot of fun. It's really heartwarming. It's what makes me want to come to work is when you can listen to these students tell the story about, I would not have graduated high school if I hadn't come to the Career Tech Center.
I am developing skills that is necessary for me to become something higher than what I once was, and makes me feel more passionate towards the job I want to go into. I don't feel as young as I used to in my first year, but in my second year I feel more outgoing and stronger as a person.
Going to the Career Tech Center, it's opened up a lot of opportunities for me. It's opened up a lot of pathways as far as a career that I want to do. It's opened up me as a person, and Career Tech Center, it's helped me through a lot, and I love being here.
Coming to the Career Tech Center has really changed my life and opened up more opportunities that I normally wouldn't have.